GoodLife Outdoorsman channel, and my name is Jordan if you guys are new here. Appreciate you guys watching. Yeah, today we're gonna go after some panfish. We finally have some ice here in Nebraska, but like the main lake out there, you can kind of tell it's only like an inch. It's frozen, they're locked, but we need a couple cold nights to really thicken it up. Where we're sitting today is about 4 inches. So we've been here before. You've seen my first ice fishing video of the season here. And yeah, we kind of just came along and this is what we found. But stopped here first and checked the ice and we were like, why not? It's good. So today I'm going to be using some plastics. I just bought these. They are a Jor-Dan Crazy Critter 1.1 little artificial bait. We're going to try those out today. I've never used plastics, so yeah, it's something new. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm just putting it on a little tungsten, and then my buddy Dylan's going to be running wax worms today, so we'll see kind of what catches more fish. It'll be fun to see what works better, but yeah, stay tuned and let's start fishing. Let's get dropped down here in the first hole. Let's see what we got. Looks like there could be some fish down there. Start out with a little tungsten. It's about 12 feet of water. Yeah, there's some in this one. Not that big. My first fish. Go down. There you go, bud. There we go. Jesus. On that plastic. Oh my god. That's huge. It was prettier. Mine's definitely bigger.
It's a freaking hubcap.
Jesus. That was on that plastic. Look at the size of this gill. This is bigger than my 6-inch hole, so he's probably about 8 inches. But I just caught him on a little frostbite tungsten and a little Jor-Dan plastic here. I'll have to look at the name real quick, but let's get him back. Barely fits through that hole. Alright, this is what I'm using. It's a Crazy Critter 1.1 inch Jor-Dan plastic. I took a couple of the little tentacles off to kind of shorten them up a little bit, but I've never used plastics before. And that thing crushed it. Here comes another one. Just racing up. There we go. Didn't even feel that bite. Doesn't feel as big. He wanted that though. I kind of like this. I don't have to put on another wax worm. Just readjust my plastic, but oh, these must be little peckers. Light bite. They're all over it though. They're all over it. There's another one. Not a giant. Third fish on the same. Oh, it's a crappie. Not very. They got pretty eyes though. Kind of beat up. Tiny crappie. See if we can get him to chase it. Oh, I might have had it honestly. This one feels better. This one feels a lot better. Yeah, not as big as that first one. Still a healthy little fat guy. Super pale though. Not prettiest bluegill. This is the awesome thing about this is that's my 4th fish on the same plastic. I probably would have had to have replaced my wax worm twice by now, at least. I got them fired up for sure. Hands are getting a little cold, so I put on my gloves. But still some fish down there. I still have that same plastic on. Just not sure what these ones are. A little more finicky bite here. There we go. Feels a little better. A lot better. Not a giant. Another bluegill though. And that plastic just pops right out. There we go. It's not too much, about a foot deeper. But there's still some fish down in here. Oh crap. In this hole too. See if we can find some crappie or maybe a bass or something. There's something bigger on there. Okay. Look at that size of that thing. Just gulped it. It's gone. Going back. That was big. I don't know what it was though. It's popped. He had it for about an hour before I realized it.
Yes.
No, dang. That's a nice one. Right off the bottom?
Well, he shot past everything else.
Yeah.
Real quick. I knew that one was coming to get it. Okay, cool.
3rd species of the day. There we go. Oh God. What is this? This ain't a bluegill, dude. No! Are you kidding me? This is the 2nd one.
Oh man.
What the?
Second one like that?
Yeah. Dude, that feels like either a bass or a catfish. That's what that feels like.
It didn't look like no walleye head.
And they're just on the bottom here. That was big. I couldn't move it. That's not big. Hey there.
Friend.
Hi.
So where's the spot? Anywhere?
Yeah,
Do you think you had a kitty?
I think so.
2 of them?
Yeah, I don't know what they didn't feel like bass. They were moving really slow, just dead weight,
Dumping line?
dumping line, and then dead weight.
That's
They just came right off the bottom, and I'm just using the plastic too.
no bait, huh?
I'm using this little Euro tackle thingy. I've been catching the gills on it though,
Yeah.
so that's cool.
Did you have any bait on it when they bit?
Just this.
I'm almost leaning walleye if you
Really?
don't have any bait on it. There's big walleyes in here.
I think a big bass maybe.
It could have been a big bass,
Just
but
caught one right before that happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big bass or big walleye would be my guess. I don't.
they were just,
Guys ever got a catfish to bite without some sort of bait on
it
it.
was just moving so slow and weird.
Sounds more like a walleye. Didn't it?
Maybe a walleye, I guess. Yeah, could have been.
They're in here.
It's another big one.
That ain't a bad one.
Oh my god, that is a tank. That's probably the biggest one today.
Yeah, that's pretty large, man.
He's got those little black spots in his skin. You guys can see that. Say 9. That's alright.
I would have been thinking about that the whole time. Probably was at least halfway there.
Yeah.
These little things get in the transducer. These little things get in the transducer with no other.
Yeah. The tiniest crap. There we go. Not giant. Got the crappies. You're catching bluegill, I'm catching crappie. Oops. Wish they were like. There we go. That's bigger. No, just crappie.
Oh, I think I hit him in the face. He got away quick.
Ooh, that starts loud.
Yeah, it does that every once in a while.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah, it's much bigger. Oh my god. It's nuts. Well, it's safe to say that this plastic works. Oh, that's much better. Wait, I was doing it wrong the whole time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go. Freaking A, man. Figured it out. Took me long enough.
Keep that thing right there for my one can. Here's my new jig.
This new group is loving this little plastic.
I'm not liking
This ain't taking long at all. He is definitely one of the smaller ones. Let him grow. There we go. Oh, he's right in the crowd. I'd never say I'd rather catch bluegill than crappie. Giants. That is definitely the smallest crappie ever. I didn't even film on there. They were just swimming around with it. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. It's kind of something different for me. I've never used ice fishing plastics, and I thought I'd just give it a shot. Just kind of goes to show that you can use artificial baits through the ice for panfish. And I had a couple bigger bites. I wish I would have found out what they were, but it's part of fishing. And so yeah, I'll link those down in the description. I'm not affiliated with them at all, but just thought I'd give them a shot. They are Euro Tackle Crazy Critters. and they're pink. I did tear off a couple of the tentacles, kind of shorten it up, but that's just my preference. Maybe I could have left them on and they would have been fine. But we're gonna break down the hut and start headed home. I'm hungry, cold, it's getting dark, and so appreciate it. And if you guys seen this new hat, check this company out, Xotic Camo and Fishing Gear. I will link it down in the description, and I got a code for you guys, GoodLife 25. I'll put it right here somewhere, and if not, I'll put it down in the description. But go ahead and check them out. They got a ton of hunting gear and fishing gear. They kind of got their specific kind of own type of camo, and it's the camo pattern is pretty cool. So go ahead and check them out. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.